My name is Rhonda Damour, and I am the Stretch Healer. I'm on 20 social media platforms teaching people how to heal through stretching. All of the answers to who you are and what your purpose is in your muscles. You stretch your muscles. It does not only reverses the aging process, but it reminds you of who you are, and it heals your body because muscles are attached to bones, and it balances your bone structure. And you don't need the hip operation and the knee operations, and you don't suffer from headaches and diseases and arthritis, because all those symptoms are because of an imbalanced body. And when you don't stretch your muscles, they shrink, and then you use it every day and it pulls your muscles all over the place, pulls your bones all over the place. That's only one part of what's going on. So I don't know if anybody, you truthers, have followed Dr. Charlie Ward, but you should. Because they're doing a freedom rally, 3 months in the States. Because we're in Canada, it doesn't matter. This is worldwide, everyone. We know that. People don't know that. So there's a freedom rally for 3 months with all the truthers, and they're leading 3,000 sheriffs. 3,000 sheriffs, and people don't know that the sheriff overrules the government. But because we haven't been educated to know that we're just taking this crap. You told me to keep it clean. So that's it. Follow me on Instagram, Stretch Healer 1, Rhonda Damour, YouTube. I mean, YouNow, TikTok. What else? Rumble, Telegram, Redkin. Oh my God, I forget, but I post every day, all day long, and I'm sick of myself. Anybody else want to speak? Who else wants to speak? Come up here.
Thank you, I'm Phil. I run a website called
You're welcome. Thank you.
iwantthetruth.ca. In martial arts, they teach you a few things. They tell you that number one thing is don't get yourself into a situation in the first place. And as the situation gets closer and closer, you go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, well, okay, until it's too late, and then you can't breathe. And I think that's where it's going now, and the evidence is in this. You probably all heard about that pastor that was, he tried to push these people out in BC. The cops came into his thing there, and he tried to exorcise his own church.
Yeah.
And tried to, get the demons out of his church. And he just kept on yelling. He said, get out, no matter what they said. Well, they came back last week, apparently, with a warrant. Apparently, it was a secret warrant. It was not provided to his lawyer. And so now he's into a situation where he has to go to... but the point of that story is that it's... 2 weeks ago, it was okay for them to say just to get out because that's the way it was, and now next week it's like that doesn't stand anymore. The warrant doesn't stand anymore because these cops could simply just walk in with this secret warrant that was just made up apparently. I don't know all the details, but it's all on my website. There's videos and what have you can see. And the third thing I wanted to talk about, you probably already heard this too, and this is really terrifying to me anyway, is a thing called protein shedding.
Yeah.
I recently heard about that, and basically what they're saying is that people that get injected turn into like a factory where they start emitting proteins. And whatever this thing is according to Alex Jones, he says it's a biological terror